Good afternoon, students. Today, let's do a review about Margaret Howgery. But today it will be different because I have something for you. Pay attention, please. Okay, guys.
To commemorate the founding of New Orleans in 1718, WYS presents this tricentennial moment in celebration of our city's past and present.
One of the earliest public monuments in the nation honoring a woman was erected in New Orleans in 1884. The statue depicts Margaret Howgery, an Irish immigrant known for her generosity to the city's orphans and poor. 4 years after arriving in Baltimore with her family, a yellow fever epidemic orphaned 9-year-old Margaret. Tragedy struck again after she came to New Orleans in 1835. Within a year, she lost both her Irish-born husband and newborn daughter. Margaret found work in the laundry of the St. Charles Hotel and began donating her time and wages to the Sisters of Charity, who ran the New Orleans Female Orphan Asylum. With her meager savings, Margaret bought a couple of cows to provide milk for the children. 2 years later, she had a thriving dairy, and as she made deliveries around the city, she collected food for orphans from hotels and restaurants along her route. This enterprising businesswoman never learned to read or write, yet transformed a bankrupt bakery into the first steam-operated bakery in the South, shipping bread and other goods to other cities using a packaging method that she invented. When Margaret died in 1882, her sizable estate went to the St. Vincent Infant Asylum and other Catholic orphan asylums, with bequests to Protestant and Jewish orphanages. 2 years after her death, local orphans unveiled the statue of Margaret, the Mother of Orphans, which still graces the intersection of Camp and Britannia Streets.
WYS's New Orleans tricentennial moments are brought to you by the Miro Foundation.
Okay, guys. We look the story about the short resume about the Margaret Howgery. Margaret Howgery, she is called the mother of the orphans. Fue llamada la madre de los orfanatos. ¿Por qué? Porque si ustedes observaron allí, ella empezó, tomó un diploma de lo que era panadera. Entonces, eso poco a poco, como vemos en la historia, empezó a vender pan una y otra vez hasta que se volvió famosa y puso una panadería llamada Margaret. Con eso ella pudo ayudar a las personas del orfanato. Por eso ahí en ese lugar ella es muy reconocida y decidieron ponerle una estatua en honor a todo lo que Margaret Howgery había hecho por ellos, especialmente por las personas pobres, los niños pobres desde el orfanato. Okay, today we're going to read one more time the story about Margaret Howgery, and we have something to do because you need to write 5 sentences. It's 5? Let me check. 5th grade, write 5 sentences with Margaret Howgery story. And you need to use the sample on the page number 50. Okay, una vez que terminemos la lectura de Margaret Howgery, ustedes tienen que hacerme 5 oraciones de la historia de Margaret Howgery. ¿Cómo lo van a hacer? Pueden tomar el párrafo este que tenemos o bien pueden hacerlo de toda la historia completa. Pero solamente han de escribir 5 oraciones de Margaret Howgery. Okay, let's go to read. Howgery worked the page number 50, paragraph number 5. Howgery worked in a hotel whenever she looked. Wait a moment, we're going to read completely the story. Some people are blessed with good luck and some aren't. People who lack good luck often just need help from lucky people. Once they receive that help, they usually succeed on their own. That which people That's why rich people should be generous. If you have a comfortable life, then you have the duty to help others. However, you don't have to be rich to be generous. You can be generous with your time, your knowledge, and your kindness. Here's the best part. When others see your generous acts, they'll want to be generous too. Margaret Haggard proved that poor people can be generous. Two, in the 1830s, Haggard and her family left Ireland and settled in the USA. Haggard worked in a hotel. Whenever she looked out the window, she saw poor children. The hotel customers were rich, but the kids were dirty and surrounded by rats. Haggard decided to do something for them. She began to sell bread door to door. She used her profit to pay for the care of orphans. Eventually, Haggard became rich. However, she always remained generous. When she died, she left 600 million to charity. Repeat, Haggard worked in a hotel. Whenever she looked out the window, she saw poor children. The hotel customers were rich, but the kids very dirty and surrounded by rats. Haggard decided to do something for them. She began to sell door to door, and she used her profits to pay for the care of orphans. Helen Acevedo, read please.
Haggard working in hotel. Whenever she looked out the window, she saw poor children. The hotel customers were rich, but the kids were dirty and surrounded by rats. Haggard decided to do something for them. She began to sell bread door to door. She used her profit to pay for the care of orphans.
Oh my God, you are changed. Yesterday you was reading and I told you 3 or maybe 4 words, but today only one, surround, only this, but completely very good, Helen. Thank you. Okay, Diane, read please.
Haggard worked in a hotel. Whenever she looked out the window, she saw poor children. The hotel customers were rich, but the kids were dirty and surrounded by rats. Haggard decided to do something for them. She began to sell bread door to door. She used her profit to pay the care of orphans.
Thank you. Here is bread. She sell bread door by door or door to door. She sell bread, but good. Okay? Jafet, Barber, what happened to you? I don't know. Jocelyn? Read, please. Page number 50, página 50, student book. Meanwhile, you are find the page, mientras está leyendo la página, voy a escuchar qué dice Samuel. Samuel.
Que de las oraciones, ¿de qué se trata? Que la tengo que copiar en el cuaderno.
Calgary.
La tengo que copiar en el cuaderno.
Yeah. Sebastián. Read, please.
Una pregunta.
Tell me.
Más tarde, después de millonaria,
Ella tuvo problemas económicos.
No, para nada. Sí se volvió rica. She had money. She had money, millionaire. She did, and she gave for the charity $6,000. Ok, vemos que no tuvo ningún problema porque después que ella se volvió rica, ella donó a la caridad después de su muerte $600,000, millones, qué sé yo. Ahí no dice si eran millones o eran miles de dólares, no sé. Pero sí dejó bastante. O sea que no tuvo más problemas. Es que ella no era pobre. Ella trabajaba y entró a un hotel y allá empezó, o sea, aparte de trabajar en el hotel, ella fundó una panadería que se llamaba Haugery Bakery. Entonces vemos pues que no tuvo problemas, Sebastián. Dayan.
Teacher, yo tengo el video, ¿por dónde se lo mando? ¿Por WhatsApp o por el correo?
My email. Teacher's email. Ok. Jocelyn. No. 5, Haugery. Donde dice Haugery, debajo de donde está la niña, debajo de la niña hay un segundo párrafo, allí. Ajá. Yes.
Donde dice
Haugery work. Haugery work.
debajo donde dice USA.
Ajá. Yes.
Work in a hotel. Where sell of tea with tea, transport, tea, of wood, when rich, wood, set it, wedge, with and to us. Big rat, how would the six to those some things, food, things, Vega, to sell, brick, dur, so, dodge, cheap, a, por, to, five, short, take car, or, pan.
Thank you. Yeah, stop. Listen. Read, David. I'm waiting for you. Read. ¿Me escuchan? Thank you. David, read the story. Lea la historia, hijo. I'm waiting for you. Nothing. Why not? No, read. No read. You can, wait. No problem. No read. It's good. You have a music there and you are dancing. No. Don't read. Página 50, hijo. No lea. Practique en la casa. Ok, Gabriela. And next, Sebastián.
Gary worked in a hotel. Whenever she looked out the window, she saw poor children. The hotel customers were rich, but the kids were dirty and surrounded by rats. How Gary decided to do something from them, she began to sell bread door to door. She used her profit to pay for the care of orphans.
Okay, repeat one more time. She saw for children. She were dirty and surrounded surround, and decide, and provide. Thank you. Jafet Barber, read. Okay.
I boy. Gary working in a hotel. When she looked out the window, she said for children, the hotel construction will reach, but the kids will dirty and surround, so surround the rats. Hungary decided to do something for them. She began to sell but do. She used her profits to pay for the care of orphans.
Repeat, she saw, surround, round, no es surround, ni surrounder, ni surroundó, surround by rats. Began, she began, not she began. This is a name. She began. She used, no use it. Profits, no is profits, provides. Sebastián, later Andrea. Come on, Sebas.
Hungary in a hotel. Whenever she looked out the window, she saw for students. The hotel customer will reach for the kids were chasing and so on. What? Hungary decided to do something for them. She began to sell bread to girls. She used her profit to pay for the care of orphans.
She began, no began. She began. She used, no use it. She used. Andrea. Juan Pablo, page number 50, student book. Página 50, el student book.
Hungary worked in a hotel. Whenever she looked out the window, she said for chicken, the hotel customers were rich, but the kids were dirty and to serve them the rats. Hungary decided to do something for them. She began to decide what to do. She used her profits to pay for the care of orphans.
Repeat one more time. To do something, no something. She began. She used. Provide. She saw. Remember, practice the reading. Okay?
Iba a decirle que si me voy era el internet, que como yo lo tengo al lado y puedo ver si está parpadeando demasiado. Y estaba parpadeando mucho, eso es lo que le quería decir.
Ok, ¿puedes leer o no?
Está bien.
Ok.
How Harry worked in an hotel whenever she looked out the window, the saw for children. The hotel customers were rich, but the kids were dirty, surrounded by rats. How Harry decided to do something for them began to sell bread. Door to door, she used out profits to pay for care of orphans.
Ajá. If you want the look out, no es look it. And it's bread, no bread. We hit you, no profit is provides. Thank you, guys. Juan Pablo. Last today.
Hungry worked in a hotel. Whenever she looked out the window, she Two poor children, the hotel custom we share, but it with dear and wet. Be at hungry, decided to do something for them. She began to sell bread door to door. She used her profit to pay for the government of orphans.
Thank you. Repeat. Look out, read, profile, decide, began, to care, door to door. Come on, you can. Okay, guys. Write 5 sentences. Take a picture and send me to the teacher email, ingles.ababadra@gmail.com. Come on, guys. We're in the book.